Hello, everybody. We are the 30-day trial. My name is Eric. I've got a face for TV and a voice not meant for the radio, so I decided to go to a podcast. All right.
I can't with you. It's Alex. Hi.
Nick.
Are we supposed to say other stuff?
You know what? It's too late.
It is too late.
I wasn't prepared to say it.
I guess I'll go now. I'm Nick, and welcome to my attic, people. You're here.
I'm Ronnie. I'm here as well.
Running!
And I'm very awkward.
As you can tell, man, this is our first time doing this. When we posted on Facebook, people loved it, so we decided to do it. And this is it.
That was my phone, everyone. I'm sorry.
So
he's like telling what every noise is like.
You know, it's funny because now that it's on and we're actually doing it, I feel like I'm talking to people. I'm going to go like this. I have no idea where we're going. I don't know what we're going to do, so I'm going to say it. I'm Nick. This is a podcast about, hijinks, relationships, growing up in a small town, fun stuff like that. You guys want to tell a little bit about yourselves before we start?
I was here for the booze.
Me too, actually.
Awesome. I don't know. What are we discussing?
Just talk about ourselves for a little bit. Why we decided to do this, what we're like. People that may hear this in the future.
Okay. So
Our children.
Our children. Yeah, hopefully not. But no, me and Nick are pretty close friends, I would say, as of late.
I think we're pretty good friends.
I would say so. And we get into these conversations pretty much weekly.
All the time. I'm not saying I take a bullet for you, but like definitely a small knife.
Perfect. It's
Definitely
mutual.
a small knife.
But no, we talked about doing this because we both actually bond over the ridiculousness that happens in our lives.
Lord.
And other people seem to find that pretty entertaining, so we figured we should share it with the world.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
I'm actually in perfect agreement there.
Your
Dude,
Zippo looks like a
you have
torch.
dick in your mouth too.
I honestly couldn't have said it better myself, This is, it's like cathartic, We talk about this all the time, and now it's time the world hears it. Eric, why are you here?
I'm here because you guys are doing this in my my attic, which is my safe space. I smoke a lot of cigarettes up here, and it sounded like a damn good time. So I figured, why the hell not, right? I mean, come on.
Ronnie.
So, yeah.
Ronnie, why
Why are you here, Ronnie?
You got dragged here.
I'm here because there was alcohol. And I was watching Moana that was rudely interrupted. So now I'm here.
Yeah, Mulan did look like a really good movie.
Mulan looked
Mulan
great. Let's get down to business. So we talked about why we're here. Let's talk about our interests and likes. I like long walks on the beach. I am a light beer aficionado.
I didn't realize that this was
can't
your
do long walks on a beach.
Yeah,
It's not a
this
dating
is
website.
really good. It's like my Tinder profile. The things I wanted to
That's
say,
what
but
I was just
didn't.
about to say. Is it your Tinder profile?
No, you see, because if it was, then like nobody would listen or send me little hearts.
My Tinder
Doesn't happen.
profile is all about aliens and conspiracy theories and craft beer.
Dude, that's great. Like, maybe I should throw
Pretty
craft
sure
beer
I
in
saw you
mine.
on Tinder one time.
You probably have.
I actually, I gave you a little super like, and you didn't even bother, Alex.
Ooh.
Just
When was that?
I have no idea. I was.
I match with everybody that I know, like on purpose, just for
wait,
awkward
so,
scenarios. Always.
Since
That
we're
was
talking
fast.
about Tinder, I just want to say I just started a Tinder and nobody has hit me up. Nobody has given me any likes. I mean, what the hell?
Dang, I'm
What
gonna
the
have
I
to.
haven't put a
on
picture
it.
when I had a curly mustache.
your
I'm
beard's
gonna be
not
like
long
swiping until I
find
find
me.
you.
Find
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Somebody
you gotta get on it. My
Eric
brother is the better looking Molina, so
It's true.
it's what it
I'm
is.
great
You gotta
looking.
get on
He
it.
has a beard.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And for
we're getting
TV.
to that.
Hmm.
So
But
those
yeah.
are my likes and interests.
What? Just long walks on the beach? You got anything else?
I'm really boring. Like
I don't think you're boring though.
you really?
No.
Thank you.
I don't think
Okay.
you're boring. You like to sing karaoke.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm decent
yeah.
at that.
We go to the bar. That's
I
always
am.
fun.
There's always the one bar, and
Yeah.
I know everybody.
The bar.
Is this AA or is this a podcast?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I drink semi-professionally. Like I can still go to work in the morning, but it's definitely like a little hungover.
I'm just stoked you bought me a box of wine.
Oh, dude, you're buying me shots tomorrow. Like,
Ah,
it's not a gift of goodwill or
we
friendship.
should do shots now. That'd be a great idea.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh.
That's what you
Yeah,
say now.
we
until
should
do
probably
shots.
take shots while we're on, and then
Can we-
people
you
can
wanna
like
do
see
that?
our
You
reaction.
say that.
It's a
but
good
I'm
idea.
running low on tequila.
It's okay, dude. We have Jameson. They don't pay me to say that I'm drinking Jameson, even though eventually
You're
they
getting
will
sued.
be.
You're getting sued.
I hate Jameson.
Ronnie, pour a shot says I'm
I can
smoking
do this.
tobacco. I smoke Camel menthol cigarettes.
Uh,
The best.
I'm wearing denim jeans made by
You
Levi.
didn't finish all your last shot.
Will you just fucking
What
pour
is
me a
that?
I'll
shot?
talk about me a little bit if you guys are down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
go,
do.
please do.
Well, as I said, I'm Merrick, right? I weld. I went to school for welding. I am a fabricator. My life is consisting of pretty much nothing but work. I wake up, I work, and then, I go to sleep. And then I play video games. Play a lot of video games. Really don't have much of a life, but you know what? It's there somewhat. It's actually kind of sad, but yeah, that's about it. There's not many interests with me. I work and I smoke cigarettes and I love to drink alcohol, and I can't really talk about much else because,
Boring.
this is going to everyone.
Yeah, I thought
Everyone's going to hear this.
was
There's a lot of stuff that I don't want you to know about me.
As he's like pulling a bong out.
What do you want from me?
What do you want? What do you want this bottle?
All right, I'm going to pretend that I have
Bottle.
interest.
Oh, I thought you were asking me about a bomb. I was like, I don't have any of those here, right, guys?
Right. I play a lot of tennis.
Cool.
What else? What do I do? I like to be outside a lot.
Yeah, you
I love going outside.
like, do I have to tell what you like to
wait,
do, or
no.
do I have to throw it at do I have to-
I don't know. Help me here.
Just agree whatever she says.
She
You're a
likes
big
long
fan,
walks
you're-
on the beach.
Yeah, long walks to the beach, mimosas at brunch.
Always.
Um,
I'm a millennial.
Yeah.
So I decided to buy avocados instead of buying a house, and I spend too much money on brunch.
classic. I'm the most narcissistic nihilist you'll probably ever meet. That's me.
I don't think that's you.
You have no idea.
To people who don't know what that means, please explain.
Well, I know what a narcissistic nihilist is, and I think you also know what one of those is, and you're not it.
But for the people who don't know, I'm raising my hand for you guys.
Do you want to explain it?
Tell
so
me,
I don't have
please.
to?
Okay, so a narcissist is someone...
Okay, I know what that means. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know what a nihilist is? It's people that hate society or the human race, basically.
Well, both
They
of
have
us
no real care or general interest for just about anything. For me, it's I have no care or general interest for my well-being generally. Besides hard drugs, don't give a fuck what goes in my body. I could drink every day of the week. Yeah, no,
Shout out to you, dudes.
that's really what it is.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
it's a stretch.
Dude, I literally hit the record button and sent Jesse whatever we fucking were just talking about.
Yeah, he'll love that.
Amazing.
Shit, my bad.
Shout out to Jesse on the podcast.
I think most of or do you want to tell more of?
No, I mean, I'm 24, and I'm a mom, and she's really, really cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's about it, man.
I mean, that's not bad though.
No, that's the best.
That's really
part.
better than.
Oh
I had.
yeah.
It's no wonder you're getting matches out the ass.
Is it mine?
Oh, Ronnie, why don't you tell us what you like?
Drinking.
I like Pokemon too.
So,
Say it to my face.
Yeah, so eat a fucking dick, Nicholas. Eat a dick.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah. We already figured out I like Pokemon.
Pokemon can suck it.
Rude.
Middle Light is definitely my favorite game.
It's a great bearded.
But, sorry, ladies, I'm kind of talking to somebody.
Oh,
So, not even kind of, we are talking, so.
Hey, just saying.
Just wanna drop
Eric
that in there.
here,
No, I did.
Single and ready to mingle.
Yeah, Eric's single. Yeah, I don't know what else. Yeah.
I think the most important thing to get out of everything we just said about ourselves is none of us are certified professionals in relationships or things that happen thereof, and yet
Just drinking.
we're going to talk about it. That's kind of one of our goals for today. We're going to talk about relationships and the hijinks that goes with them and the lives we have.
I'll tell you the truth.
In this small town.
I may not be good at getting a relationship, but I understand them, and I kind of got to a point where I've done my studying, and people are simple, women are simple,
Can't live
men
with
are
them.
simple. I mean,
You're not going to say it?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna finish your sentence there.
Oh.
I feel like that. But yeah, no. I mean, I hate myself, so let's continue onwards.
Classic.
No, for me, the thing is I didn't start getting attention until I stopped caring.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to. Now that I don't, I do care. You know I care.
Yeah.
But now that I act like I don't care, all the attention in the world.
Yeah. See, that's my thing. It's I care about everything always, and I still get no attention, which is kind of fine with me because I make my own. And that's about it. Here we are.
You know what my biggest problem is exposure. It's first off, I spent the last 3 years not caring about a relationship. Oh,
Ronnie's cracking a cold one.
Good for Ronnie.
Oh, I'm cracking a cold one open with the boys.
Alex, what is today for?
Half past
Wednesdays are for the podcast.
Wednesdays are for the podcast.
Heyo.
Clear the calendar. It'll be out sometime next week, hopefully.
Okay, sorry, Eric.
Continue.
I don't remember what I was saying, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, I spent a lot of time just it's been like 3 years, and I spent a lot of time not caring. And I'll tell you what, Alex, nobody has shown me any sort of care back for me not caring. And you know what? Like I said, it's exposure, because I don't spend a lot of time putting myself out there. I spend a lot of. I really don't. I mean, other than the bar, occasionally on Thursdays, I spend most of the time outside with. I don't hang out. I don't talk to nobody.
Oh.
I pretty much just do me.
Yeah.
And maybe that's my problem. You know what I mean?
What are we talking about?
Because I'm I'm pretty awesome. I like to think.
Yeah, you're pretty cool.
After you
I
just
like
said
it pretty
you hate yourself.
I hate
you're awesome.
No, I hate myself, but I'm awesome. Like,
I awesomely hate myself.
Yeah,
Words right
no.
behind it.
I hate
Words
how
to live
awesome
by.
I am. It's hard to match, So.
No, I think my thing is that there's a stigma that women should care a lot. It's like what we do. And I think it almost, I'm actually going to use this word, I think it actually fascinates people when I can act so cold and not feeling and emotional. And it's like, it makes them want to try harder.
I get that because,
See,
like,
I do
as
the
a
same
man,
thing, but all I do is push everybody away when I act cold.
but
and emotional.
as a guy, instinctually, I have that take the hill mentality.
Yeah.
So like if I see a challenge, I'm like, oh, there's a hill, and I want to run up it, and I get halfway there, and I'm like, oh, well, this hill's not really worth it. So I turn around and I go back, and then I'm just in my little foxhole, just like, well, wanted to take the hill, and now they moved away.
Damn.
So.
I feel you.
See,
But I get why.
But I mean, it's really, really different for girls too, because we automatically get more attention. It's just how it works. Like,
it sucks.
It's not fair.
Quality, man.
It's not fair.
Like, but yeah. So I guess we covered ourselves. But
Do you want to do this question and answer thing?
oh yeah, you want to
we
get
got
the
a
meat and
few
potatoes
guys.
right now?
Question and
Yeah.
answer.
Oh,
You guys
so-
put in a whole bunch of questions out there to Alex's. What was it, Instagram?
No, it's
No,
my Facebook.
Facebook.
Your
It was-
Facebook, my
get
bad.
your social media right, dude.
Yeah. Whatever. Screw you, Nick. So yeah, that's our treat for you.
But yeah,
well,
this was like the meat and potatoes of the thing. So the people that finally listen to this, this is kind of why we're here
Are
today.
you saying that because I'm hungry?
This is the real
Maybe.
deal.
This is it. This is the
This
reels.
This is the
This
realest.
is the reels.
Yeah.
All right, so you want me to just spit these questions?
Yeah, go for it, and then we'll
All right.
start with
First.
Eric, and I'll go, and then.
All right, so the first question is from my friend Ben. Hi, Ben.
What's up, Ben?
Have you ever been catfished or know someone who has?
oh jeez.
Jesus.
Do you want me to start this off?
Yeah, you
All
go,
right,
and
all
then.
So I was actually catfished, really bad. I forget what grade I was in. It was high school, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
And some guy added me on MySpace. That's how far back we're going.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Notorious for the catfish.
Yeah, and some guy added me on MySpace, and I thought I had met him at a carnival the night prior.
Okay.
Because it was the same name, and it said he was from the same area. So we get to talking, blah, 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 and I think it was like 3 days later, his friend, for the
You
people
can't
that
see your air
can't see me, I am using air quotes.
Oh, there's quotes there.
His friend messaged me from his phone and was like, hey, my name's, actually, incidentally, he said his name was Ben.
Ah.
Hint, hint.
The tables have been tabled, Ben.
But he said his name was Ben, and that he stole his friend's phone, and that Josh, who was the original person, said that he had been talking to me and that he just wanted to say hi and blah, blah, blah. So me and Ben get to talking.
Okay.
I get added from another Facebook. I start talking to Ben.
MySpace.
Josh falls off the planet or something. I don't remember the story. It's hazy at this point.
It's high school.
But anyway, so I was talking to this Ben kid for like 8 months before we
That's
decided to hang out. And Gina, I don't know if you're listening to this, but I went to Music Fest with Gina, and he was supposed to meet us there.
Who's Gina?
Gina Janice?
We went
I
to high
don't
school
know.
with
Oh,
her,
that
dude.
name actually sounds familiar.
high
Yeah, we went to high school
Dude.
with her. So I went to Music Fest with
blur.
Gina, and he was supposed to meet us there, and he never showed up, of course, because he's a
Okay.
catfish.
He's not real.
Plot twist, guys.
It's Japanese
But,
already.
he never showed up, so it kept doing things like this. Like, we were supposed to hang out on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
made up excuses, blah, blah, blah. So finally, I realized that he was a catfish before I, called him out on it. So me, being the FBI head director of Facebook,
MySpace.
no, it was.
MySpace? Now
it
it's
was both.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
now
okay,
it's
okay.
Facebook. So I went looking through Google and stuff like that, and I actually found he had sent me his address. So I
shit.
actually Googled his address and found his dad's name. So I knew the last name was correct.
Yeah.
I knew that was. So I found a phone number and I sent it to him. And I was like, do I have to call this phone number to find out you're real or fake, or are you going to tell me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, I just,
Damn,
I
Alex,
threw
you're
it down like
just
that.
savage.
I know. So he finally came clean, and, like, he was, like, we still talked for a little bit afterwards. Like, he was
Okay.
really cool. He sent me a real picture of himself. I made him hold up a sign with my name on
Was
it.
it like legit? Like, was it somebody you would be attracted to, or
No.
No. Okay. No, I mean,
Fuck
whatever.
that.
Honestly.
After lying the first time, I'm like, fuck you, dude.
No, but
Like,
see, the
get
thing
outta
is
here.
that I really liked him, and I
Yeah.
understood why he continued it. He didn't want to lose me, and
Yeah.
I got that.
And
Why
it's
did
just
catfish you
as
begin
somebody.
Because he found me attractive.
Yeah, which
You
makes
gonna be
sense.
normal?
Like,
I guess not.
I know it's from somebody who doesn't like consider themselves like attractive physically. Yeah, I threw air quotes too. If anybody's somebody's like considering themselves like attractive physically. You know, when you find somebody that you think you vibe with, but you know you have no chance, you will go that extra mile to be somebody different.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
No, and we talked for a little bit afterwards, and he actually ended up enlisting and being deployed.
Oh wow.
So I haven't heard from him since. I deleted that Facebook and had since
Okay.
started a new one, so I don't know. His name is Matt.
Okay.
But, like, I don't know if he still exists or if anybody's ever going to hear this, but you just heard the whole story, so now you know where to find me.
Time out.
So Matt, wait. So Matt, if you wind up listening to this, Alex is single and ready to mingle. If you know what I'm
But
saying.
time out. I want to rewind. I feel like
Rewind.
Nick just defended catfishing.
No, I
No,
would never
no.
defend
I feel like you did. I
catfishing.
feel like you did.
But at the same time, there is always for things like that. I think there's always level of understanding because yeah, it's a hurtful act. Yeah, it's wrong. But at the same time, people don't have the level of what's the appropriate word? Not confidence. Well, okay, yeah, confidence. The level of confidence to be real with themselves. You know, and you build a fictitious world around you in order to fill
But
gaps
he
in
sent
your
you a fake
own
picture?
self.
Yeah, you know.
Well, yeah, he had
Is it a fake picture?
he had fake pictures all over his, like, MySpace, Facebook, whatever. But the thing was that he just did it. He didn't know that he was going to develop feelings for me. That was never his intention. It was just to message me and fuck around, and you know what I mean.
Oh well, Ben, that
But-
sounds kind of like a dick. So.
But
Sorry.
like, he didn't know who I was, though.
Yeah.
You know, and we were young. I think he was 19 at the time when I was like
mine goes
17,
way younger than
16,
that,
something
shit.
like that. I don't know. But either way, the thing was, he didn't expect to have feelings, and then once he did, he felt as if he would have came clean, then I would have been gone, and that's what he was scared of.
Okay.
You know? So the feelings actually happened.
In a sense, kind of like trying to cover a lie with a lie, and then you get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
And I do want to clarify, though, when you asked me if it's somebody that I would normally be attracted to,
Yeah.
and I said no, it didn't matter at that point to me.
Ah, okay.
Because
okay.
I liked him.
Yeah.
So,
that just
for
yeah.
clarification.
For future reference.
For
people.
future reference.
If it ever comes up and you're like, oh, you're on that podcast and it's super famous now.
I mean, but the thing is, though, is that everybody knows that my traditional type of man
Yeah.
is probably not the best for me
Yeah, your
anyway.
traditional type of man is just, let's break Alex's heart.
Tall white guys that treat me badly.
Oh, I guess you're good. Yeah, Pidgeotto here. That's the common trend now. It was.
You did not!
I said it. I didn't say the names, but I said it. So are we passing the buck now? Are we?
I'll tell the story if you guys. This isn't really about like being catfished, but I almost got blackmailed once by somebody I thought was someone else.
I feel like that counts as catfishing.
Yeah, no, this is actually a really weird story. Who knows? You guys actually might end up cutting this out, but I mean, I'm gonna tell it anyway.
Oh, God.
So, what had happened? Man, this story is pretty raw, but whatever. So what had happened
Not safe for
was,
work.
I was yeah, this isn't something you tell on the radio. So what had happened was I was home and I was chilling. Was I working? No, I came home from somewhere. I was looking on fleek though. Everything was perfect. My hair
let's
was
just tell
nice.
that.
My
Eric was
stash
looking good,
was
guys.
on point. All right, I had a dress shirt on, but it was unbuttoned, so it was showing off my abs, and that looked damn good. But I get this message from this random chick on, I think it was Facebook, I want to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, I should have known it was not a real person because she instantly, we were talking for like not even 5 minutes, and she was like, I'm horny. All right, and I was like, no way, me too. I'm already jagging off. so sure enough, she convinces me to get on a video chat, right? So I'm on a video chat. Her screen comes up, and she's like half naked, and I'm like, all right.
Like, let's keep it semi PG-13.
Yeah, like
semi.
as your brother, I don't want to hear.
Come on.
My grandma's on my Facebook.
So is our grandma.
Maybe I should tell the story because it does get even worse.
Actually, my grandma's
I'll
too.
skip a whole bunch. I'll skip a whole bunch. Let me censor myself.
Don't
Let
get
me
into
not
the
go into
gritty.
depth.
Yeah,
Let me not go into too much depth here. But
Nobody wants to hear that, man.
yeah. I forgot.
Losers.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm bad with filters. But
I'm
so what had happened was things were going down, and I was exposed, and the screen cuts out, right? And I'm like, oh man, what the hell just happened? And then it's just a picture of me exposed on the screen. She just puts it up, and I'm like, oh well, that's
Interesting.
me naked. And then,
That's neat.
Yeah. And then it was like,
Classic
so you're
error.
gonna listen to me and you're gonna do what I want. And it was like straight up blackmail. And the picture they put up was just way too good for me to be blackmailed. Like, I would hope that they actually posted it. Actually, it ended with me telling them to post it. But what had happened was, I was trying to figure out who it was. And then, of course, that never came about. It was just a lot of demands. Like, you're going to do what I say.
Give me money.
And of course, I played along because, like, I'm at the point now where I don't care because the picture was great and I wanted them to post it. So it was like, just what do you want? What do you want? And I was like, I'm going to post it in 10, 9, 8. And I was like, post it, please. Give me the URL. I want it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, without going into detail, that was the basic. Definitely tried to blackmail me there, but it's hard to blackmail somebody when you're looking too damn good.
Yeah. No, that's a solid point, actually.
Yeah, and like I'll tell you what, if they got me at my worst and like I was a complete mess, my stash was all off, I had this weird look on my face, and I didn't.
Blum just tried to video chat me. Do you want me to initiate that? Oh, never mind. He didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
We're mid podcast, so that's
I was gonna
that's
say.
a no go.
Yeah, but now you're being recorded and you're like, oh wait.
Yeah.
should
Oh
I
no,
start
Blum
contemplating
will
it?
watch eventually.
Enough about that story.
So I guess it's my turn now.
Yeah, I've been censored.
Mine is kind of like mine is a weird one because in a sense it technically was a crime from what I found out, but here we go. I was
I can't.
I'm not scarred for life over it apparently, I guess, but it definitely was an issue for a little bit. I was about 15, so what's that, sophomore year of high school?
2 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Smokes, could you?
So yeah, sophomore year of high school, and it was when like Facebook had just got good.
How?
I'm sorry, no, when MySpace was on the downcline.
Okay.
Right before Facebook just
Before
got good.
Zuckerberg got in and ruined everything.
Exactly, right before Zuckerberg killed Tom. But so I'm on MySpace, and I had a very avid, MySpace following. I was like very good at MySpace. I had like
I'm good at MySpace.
Yeah, no, I know.
Treat it like
Let
it's
me
a
put that on
game.
my resume. I'm good at MySpace. I had like the really cool background, that was edgy, and I had the edited photo
It's like
before editing was like normal.
Special skills.
Mm.
MySpace.
But I got the random message
Yeah.
from this very pretty blonde named her name was Jenny Hart, and I should have realized then that this was a catfish because who the fuck is named Jenny Hart?
You're
that
right.
name is too perfect as a porn star name. It's great.
You right.
And if you see me physically, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a very attractive dude. So I was surprised, and one thing leads to another. AIM gets involved. Everybody remembers AIM.
I do.
Messenger.
All too well.
That was edgy too. It was really good.
So edgy.
We're talking on AIM, and things are going well. She's like, oh, I think you're really funny. You have a really nice personality. And I was like, yeah, but have you seen my pictures? Like, come on, you're way out of my league. You're very pretty, fit, not somebody that would talk to me. And then, boom, boobs. And I was like, like 15-year-old me loved it. I was like, oh my God, what do I do? I had no idea. And I was like, those are really nice. And she was straight up, well, I'm not going to give anything away. She was straight up like, your turn. And I was like, okay. So, boom, me. And we're talking. And then out of nowhere, about a month later, multiple videos and all this stuff had gone out to said person. Nothing. Gone. Dead. Ghost. Just gone. And I was like, what? Why? So, if Alex is the FBI of social media, I'm definitely like deputy something at this point in my life because I went on a full mission to figure out what had happened. And I had found through her MySpace profile another guy who, in his picture, just looked lonely enough to be somebody you fuck with that way. So I had contacted him. I was like, look, man, this and this and this had happened to me. And he was like, dude, it's a guy. It's a doctor. And I was like, what? And he actually had a phone number that he sent me. And he was like, get to the bottom of this, call the cops, like,
What?
Yeah.
How have I never heard this story?
Because I honestly, I don't tell this story because it's embarrassing.
Yeah,
in the
literally
sense it's
everyone in the
criminal.
world knows it.
Yeah, now everybody's going to hear it because, statute of limitations, I guess. So, I don't call the number for a while. I'm like, I don't know,
Yeah.
Finally, I do it, and I get, hello, Dr. So-and-so's office, and it's a guy. And I was like, Jenny Harp. On the other end, like, low muffles and screams, and, they hang up. And I was like, thinking to myself, 15-year-old me, oh shit, the first person to ever see my penis besides my parents is a doctor in God knows where. That's a dude
Well,
that I thought was
doctor has
somebody
seen
else.
my penis so many times. I mean,
Solid.
I know,
it's
but
like a
still,
normal
that's
thing.
weird though. Like for a doctor to go online and solicit nudes like that—that's
Honestly,
weird.
I'm
Man.
gonna, I'm gonna
no,
tell you.
it's
Okay,
necessity.
let me just.
Is it weird that I'm comfortable with the fact that it's a doctor?
that might be a bigger issue, man. But
like you see those all
But
the
yeah,
time.
so that and ever since then I haven't been catfished because I guess after something like that you kind of realize that the internet is not
Well,
this nice little thing.
I mean, the
Internet's
thing
a
is
scary
that
place, man.
the internet is a scary place, but a scarier place, I think hell is actually like this, is my inbox, which is why I don't answer messages anymore.
I have not seen your inbox.
Do
but-
you want to?
No,
you
like,
can look
I
at
don't
it
want to
right
be.
now.
I don't want to be
see your
scared. Like I'm trying to get drunk and have fun and do this.
No.
So
You're
I
trying
wanna
to
see
get
your
drunk. You
inbox.
ain't drunk yet.
I'm a little tipsy. Am I? Oh, here, Eric.
I gotta get
Like,
a little
there's-
buzz. I'm
Oh,
still
wow.
waiting for
Oh
food.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
well, you ordered
it's
food?
constant.
No.
I wish
Oh.
women
I
would
haven't
text
decided
me
what I
like
wanna
men
do.
text you. What's the rawest thing that you got on here?
Well, that dude that messaged me today with the tongue emojis, that was a lot.
That was, like I wish that happened to me. This stuff doesn't happen to me. I
You
mean,
want tongue emojis?
yes, I love.
Well,
tongue
no,
emojis.
because he sent that to me, and I was like, feed you what? Because, like, I play dumb, like, on the regular, right?
Oh.
And he was like, what do you think I want? And I was like, I don't know. That's why I asked.
She
And
likes
he's,
vegetables to make you grow strong and healthy.
and he's like, really? Okay, never mind then. And I was like, listen, if you got something to say, then say it. And he's like, I want you, okay? I was like, oh.
Is it bad on my part that I saw the tongue emojis? I was like, my man, my man in the DMs.
Oh, it's bad. My
so-
dear.
Emojis never work. Prove it.
That is me.
Just
Ronnie,
let everybody know out there. Don't
do
send
you have
tongue
any,
emojis.
do you have any
You're never
catfish
gonna get a
stories
woman.
that?
I don't have catfish stories, but so
That's
like,
what Ronnie's like. I've catfished many people.
No, I haven't.
I
actually
go
haven't.
by the name
I have not.
Zuckerberg.
No, but I have a Tumblr, so like the whole like your parents are like, oh hey, don't talk to strangers, yada yada yada.
I always
Yeah.
thought strangers.
Bullshit, because I have a Tumblr and there's people all over the world.
And Tumblr's weird,
strangers.
man. Like, there's weird
Tumblr's
people
Yeah,
on
Exactly.
Tumblr.
But those are also some of the nicest people you ever meet.
Oh,
and, like,
absolutely.
There's people who are just like you.
Yeah.
And
It's
like,
everybody,
and
but
it's
you're
like,
in the
and
wrong
like you
spot
feel
at Tumblr.
you feel comfortable talking to them and shit like that. So like, yeah, I don't know. It's basically all I got. It's
Tumblr's
like
really
I haven't
fucking
never been catfished.
So Ronnie's never been catfished.
I haven't.
so-
No.
Okay.
But like
Okay.
the whole talking to a stranger thing, I'm like, if you have it, like if you click with them, go for it, and if you get catfished, but like be smart about it. Just be smart about it. That's all.
If you
That's
get
all I'm
catfish and it's a dude, that's
Yeah.
a doctor. Just
saying. Well, yeah. I'm saying, be smart. Be smart while you're talking to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
all I
okay.
can say.
That's Ronnie. Ronnie health fact today.
Alright. I think we should move on to the next question. We spent a lot of time.
Yeah,
on
what's
this.
Question
that?
answered. Was that Ben?
Yeah, that was Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Ben.
I'm waiting for my Facebook to load, so we're gonna take this moment of silence to reflect on what we just
This is
talked
where- this is where
about.
me and Eric-
This is
yeah,
where-
honestly,
this is where
guys,
we should
I'm
probably
kind of
play,
really.
like, we should play like some music.
No.
Nah,
Okay,
nah.
Okay,
Nah.
now you're just now you're trying to get into the intricacies. of what
wait,
happens.
it loaded. We're good.
Oh, okay, we're
good.
All right, we're good.
There we go. There you go.
Oh,
All
there
right.
you go. Yeah.
Have you ever had someone offer to pay you money or offer gifts in exchange for a date or other intimate occasion?
Nope. Sorry, guys.
Alex,
Nope.
Alex, have you?
Here
Never.
I am all the
Yeah.
time.
Always.
Always.
I'm Alex.
Nobody offers me diddly shit, so it's all on you.
I'm sorry, but let's just say if it was something I felt comfortable doing, I could probably make a living. I don't think I would have to have a job,
Yeah.
but I don't do that.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I think we can end it there.
Yeah,
to be honest.
nobody offers
Next
me
question.
anything.
I don't think anybody wants
I'll
the
tell you what,
nitty gritty.
If a woman offered me money, I take it.
What? No, it's,
That's for you guys.
Eric, ever? No.
What? Ever? Offer me anything? Hell no.
No, yeah.
Are you
Okay.
kidding
Well,
me?
see, when
if
I get
anything, they expect money out of me. Okay, I gotta pay for dinner, I gotta pay for the date, and then I don't even get a kiss at the end of it. And then you still don't call me back. It's like, I just showed all this kid.
No,
If anything, I
what I-
pay more
what I
than
get-
anybody gives me.
What I get the most of, though, is guys offering to buy me lingerie so that I can
Oh.
send them pictures of myself in it, which is fine, but, like, you know how I am, like, I'm girly, but I'm
Yeah.
not really,
Like,
and I don't, no.
What
Okay,
it's
I'm
just,
gonna-
just like
I'm gonna
I'll dress
say
in
it. Wait,
lingerie.
I'm gonna say it like that isn't how. Oh, damn, it's gonna like sound really bad, but I don't
Just
mean
say
it
it.
that. But it's not how you present yourself as attractive. You know, you are attractive in a different quality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
But do you like lingerie?
I do like lingerie,
just be
but
like-
I don't
just
want
be
to
like-
send
Yeah.
nudes.
Yeah,
to
like,
my
you don't
friends.
really
I'm not
do
saying you have
that.
to. Just be like, look, hey, thanks for the lingerie. My camera broke though.
Now we got lingerie.
I know when it comes to me for this question, it's a no. I'm usually the guy that's like,
It's a
let me
dub.
buy you a drink.
Yeah,
And
see,
I'm
that's what I'm
already
saying.
pretty
Nobody
drunk.
pays
And,
me
Well,
and,
the drink is different than
and,
lingerie.
you know, I mean, I don't mind it because, hey, it makes me feel pretty good. I bought her a drink. And, you know, they don't talk to me for the rest of the night. So that's...
I do want to make a comment though. I actually run this Pokemon group on Facebook, so
That's really
shout
cool.
out to all my friends that are listening because
Come on.
I love you
I want
guys.
to be a part of
Nice.
this group.
Oh yeah, I have to invite you to the group.
Yeah,
But
you gotta add me on Facebook.
I've met a lot of friends on this Pokemon group that have sent me just like so much Pokemon stuff just to see the smile on Lillian's face, and that
Which
is
is
the
cool.
coolest
That is
thing
cool.
ever.
That is cool.
So I just wanted to mention
Big shout out to you guys.
Yeah, you the shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Give us some claps.
Yeah.
Ronnie, you? No. Never...
What was the question?
Never received...
Anybody ever offered to pay you money or offer gifts in exchange
Oh,
for a
no.
date or
No.
yeah no.
No.
Have
Have you looked at me?
Who was that?
What?
Who posed that? Or?
That question was from my friend Kayla, and she's actually from the Pokemon group. That
Oh,
I
hey,
just
Kayla!
Yeah.
Thank you for the
So,
question. I hope
Are we
you
in
give
serious
us
name?
more.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm
well,
not
wanna give
using
shout-outs.
last names.
Yeah,
No,
Team
I
Snapchat
want to give
just sent
shout-outs.
me-
Okay,
Team Snapchat,
okay.
you guys send you shit too. Team
Nobody?
Snapchat.
No.
Where's the next question? Oh, the next question is Sean Michelle's, but
We're
we're gonna
saving
save
that
that
for last,
for
Sean
last
Michelle.
because
That's
that's
the
a
last
really
one.
good
That's
one.
for last,
Wait,
Sean Michelle.
Are we doing the DJs now?
No, we're not
Tell
doing
me
this.
happens though.
What is the best date that you've ever been on, and what was the shortest date that you've ever been on? I need
okay.
to go last because I really need to think about this.
Okay.
So somebody
I'll go
else
first. I
can
don't mind.
spit it.
My last best date. My house was empty. It was a brisk day, not too hot, not too cold. My air was off, and you know, I got out of bed and my hand was just like, "Hey Nick, how you doing?"
He's using his hand as a sock puppet.
Yeah. How you doing? I was like, hey
Talks to
baby,
me
what's
too,
going
don't
on?
worry.
I missed you. And, you know, we went to dinner, or lunch actually, and,
Uh-huh.
you know, I got a nice meal and we went back to my place.
Some lotion later.
You guys know what happened there? No, I haven't been on a date in probably, actually 2 years. You know, I didn't drop in the fun fact with myself that, like, I was in a relationship for 5 years and it
Yeah.
ended very badly. So
That's for a whole nother podcast.
that is for,
though.
that'll probably be our next one.
That'll be like a whole
But,
podcast.
Yeah, I'm not about to get into that, but
my
it's been 3 years
last
I've
good
been in a
date was
relationship.
probably 7 years ago. So ladies, I'm here and I'm a big spender.
It's true.
Eric, you got any or?
Wow. The last time
No,
that I was on the last time I was on a good date, actually the best date I think I've ever been on was with this girl named Holly, right? I had taken her to the movies.
Nick's face.
Yeah,
though.
no, you're saying who? This is a long time ago. This
Yeah.
is probably
Yeah,
the
this
best.
thing, for
I
you guys who
don't do a lot of
know,
dates, you know.
Nick
what
and
I mean?
Eric are brothers.
Yeah, me and But
I think
either
it's
way,
established.
that was probably the best date I went on. You know, I'll tell you the truth, I never sealed the deal with that one. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? And she's happy now, so that's always good. And that must have been while I was in high school. You know what I mean? I've been college born already. Yeah, no, shortest date I've ever been on. You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. The last time I was in a relationship was 3 years ago, and the time before that I was single for 3 years. So I haven't really been on many dates, so I don't really got a lot to weigh in on this one.
Actually, I think I know now.
Okay.
So I am not a typical female in the dating realm. Mostly because men don't take me out on dates.
We had this conversation.
We did.
too,
We
like, a
did have this
lot.
conversation. But I guess what I really enjoy is just like money is never an issue for me. It's like I don't really give a
Yeah.
shit about dinner. I'll
Yeah.
cook it, whatever. Like it's just the little moments
Yeah.
of like cool shit that happen.
But can I just
Yeah.
as a guy, like that sounds good.
Right?
You know, somebody that's willing to, let's just hang out, you know, I'll cook, and, you know, you cook together, you hang out. And I think society has given that stigma where it's like, my man!
I gotta say,
Denzel Washington the face, my man going over there, she cooking dinner on the first date. Yeah, no, like, I like to cook, you know, it's one
Exactly.
of my strengths. Like, to me, that's solid. I'm sorry, but, you know.
Yeah,
continue.
no, I feel you. But I'm sorry.
What the
There-
fuck?
I dropped your
there-
phone.
There goes Ronnie's phone.
God
Can
damn
you,
it!
Can you pour me more wine?
Yeah.
But
I don't think you need
Is that
to
who I
worry
am
about
now?
my phone.
Wine boy.
But no, like I just really enjoy the little moments. Like I was with somebody that you know well.
I do.
We were never official.
Okay.
Who's this?
I know them.
I don't want to use names. I don't
Yeah,
want to use
yeah,
names
yeah,
in this
that's
instance.
fine.
I don't want to use names. I mean, he probably wouldn't care, to be honest.
No.
Okay.
Definitely
At least do I
not.
know
But
All right, what up, Jake? But
what's up, big homie?
But no, like me and him just used to do the coolest stuff. Like the other day, like even now as friends, we just like went to Jacobsburg, walked around, skipped rocks in the river.
Which is
like
cool.
it was nice. It was super nice.
Hey, I have to weigh in on something because you said something, Alex, that I would definitely like to touch on.
Yeah.
You said that money's not an issue for you, and it's like I understand that. And the thing with me is like I get that money's not an issue for you, and money's not an issue with me either. But like when I go on a date, whenever I did go on a date, I had no problem spending the money because to me it was like, you know, I'm spending this so we could have a good time. I want to take you out. I want you to have a good time with me. You know what I mean? And I don't want you to have to pay for anything, you know?
Well, see, my
agree.
thing is like I guess what I'm really trying to say is that if you don't have the money, it's not an issue. Do I like being spoiled sometimes? Absolutely.
I mean, like who doesn't?
But really, what I more focus on is being spoiled emotionally. Like, if you can focus on giving me affection, then I don't give a fuck what you buy me. Like that doesn't. Yeah.
Us Molinas are just we're emotionless pets. They're just there.
But it's just like
I could never.
It's not that I'm emotionless. It's just I'm too logical to be emotional.
yeah,
I'm
and
sorry.
but another thing is that it's not that how do I word this? I don't care if you have a lot of money, but if you don't have a job and you're not actively looking for one, then I feel like our goals don't align.
Yeah.
Because I worked really hard to get where I am, and
Yeah.
I need somebody to match that ambition.
Yeah. And
so
it's funny because like that's my thing. It's like I work really hard all the time, and I'm just like, hey, I can buy drinks for everybody, and girls still don't like it. It's just a matter of.
I feel like a lot of
Girls don't care about you.
like a lot of guys that hit me up on Facebook specifically
Yeah.
think that I need somebody to take care of me, which is never an image that I want to portray as a woman because I don't.
No, and that's soft.
Ever.
But, and you know, maybe it's well. I think in your case, it's what the term would be is fuckboy. I learned that it's a new one for me. I'm trying to use it. Actually, I'm gonna say
Stop
it. You posted something called "sad boy" in one of your comments, and let me tell you, when you put the definition and Seth Cohen was in there, I was like, but he's my favorite character from the OC. I love him. How's he a bad guy? And then I started thinking about it. I was like, that asshole fucked around.
I don't know. Joseph Gordon-Levitt in 500 Days of Summer is the epitome of the
say,
sad boy, fuck boy.
That is for a different podcast.
Out of curiosity, is there anything in there about what we're looking for in a relationship, like question marks, or is that a time for another podcast?
That's another podcast.
That's
definitely another podcast.
I have a question too.
that.
Are all of the podcasts going to be about relationship?
No,
No,
sure
Ronnie,
not.
Ronnie.
This is 30 days, man. This is number one.
30-day trial, man.
I just want
actually,
the viewers to know so they're
Ronnie,
not like, oh, another relationship podcast.
Well, no, that's how it was portrayed as. But do you know why it's called 30-day trial?
No, I don't actually.
Actually, my friend
Me and
Jesse.
add-ons.
And
My friend Jesse named it. Shout out to Jesse. Named it 30-day trial because I have a 1-month curse.
so true.
That's funny.
I have a 1-month curse, and every relationship that I'm in as of the past year has crashed and burned after a month, and it's like almost to the day.
And your 1-month curse is giving me like a 2-day curse. So, like, it's just,
so I bumped it up a day.
No, yeah, for me, you just, exactly. You fucked me up in 2 days.
So, on like, if we go like to fucking theater, it'd be like 30-day trial. The podcast.
I'm gonna say this, but like you don't go to theater and podcasts. Okay. This is
I know.
We don't show our faces for a reason.
Okay. You're just looking on the sign. Okay, you're looking on the sign. That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Looking on the sign.
Which reminds me, we're definitely thinking about getting a camera, everyone.
I have
Eventually.
one. I have a camera.
You got a camera. We're thinking about bringing it on
Let's not
video.
jump the gun.
Thinking about it. I'm sorry, Ronnie. I cut you off.
Are we good on that question, or?
Yes.
Well, Ronnie,
who was that?
But
It had
Ronnie.
nothing to do with the question.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you
I
have
lost
something to say?
I don't think I want to hear it anymore.
Okay.
You wanna
No,
hug?
but the
Hug?
sign
Ronnie,
would totally
beer.
say 30-day trial.
Um.
The podcast by 3 guys.
And an Alex.
One girl.
And an Alex. And an Alex.
Who was that?
The one and only. So there's more questions on the Facebook status, but Anita, my baby, just messaged me with one. And she said,
I'm sorry, wait, really quick though. Who was that last one? I just want to throw a thank you
Hang on.
to them.
Who was
Awkward
it?
silence.
Oh,
Thank
that was Ricardo. He's my friend also from the Pokemon group.
And I love
Actually,
your name.
I'm not going to lie to you. Like, probably 55% of my friends are from
that's
the
fine,
Pokemon
'cause I don't know
group.
these people, but thank you, Ricardo. Thanks for the question. Hope to hear from you again.
All right, so Anita texted me and said, have either of you had to take a grenade for a friend, or have you had to cock block a friend because they were too drunk or blind to see that they were making a mistake?
I need a shot for this one. Eric, can we do this?
I still have a story for that.
Wait, Eric, let's do this shot.
Can we not embarrass me? Can we not do that?
It has nothing to do with
No,
you.
because I looked at you and then I looked at him and I was like, hang on.
I know exactly I know exactly the story she's going to want to hear. And I'm going to tell it.
No! Oh, God.
Awkward sounds. Gay baby.
Whoa.
Shots.
But, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.